All right. Hey, you guys, thanks again for tuning in. We're continuing our conversation here, but I have where did we stop at? What
We were talking about what you do this all the time.
So many friends.
Yeah,
I said
yeah.
like the day.
Dave was good.
No,
oh, yeah,
Keeping you on track.
was a
and you
real-
on
exactly.
us,
You were asking us about things
I would
from
really
what we
just
remembered about
get
Dave
to-
back in our childhood as of like when we were kids.
Right.
I was just making the point that, Dave was that person that was always there. Whether you saw him, when you became his friend, you were his friend.
Well, yeah,
that
but
was the
you were
person.
saying that about if you different viewpoints.
Yeah,
Of
you
looking
did,
at
and it didn't
things.
matter to him whether
Right.
you agreed with him or not.
Yeah.
You didn't have to agree politically with him. Matter of fact, he kind of liked that. If you had a different
He
viewpoint,
yelled at me.
because Dave liked to
You're part
argue.
of the
I didn't know if you
problem.
knew that.
He yelled at me.
He did what?
He liked to argue. He liked to argue, Joe.
So-
yeah.
I'm
Don't
wrong
forget we have a
over
lady
that
between
too.
us.
Yeah, what about me?
She's ex-military. Are you kidding? I'm not scared of you because you don't know how to handle it.
When did he kind of come to that place
Oh,
in his
Lord.
life? Were you guys there when he realized the Constitution was important, that God was part of this country from the founding?
I don't know.
See, I don't know where it popped out of.
Okay.
It's, in high school, he's older than I am, so he was just dating my
It's
best
around
friend.
Grateful Dead too.
So there you go.
It was a Grateful Dead tour?
caused all of this.
Yeah, 93, 94. He yelled at me and said, "You're part of the problem."
There you go.
Whatever, man.
So, I mean,
Part of the problem.
so you weren't there kind of at that time
That's
when it
true.
became...
No.
I missed
Here's-
about probably 20 years.
You know, he's
Mm,
he's
Before
like
I
my best
connected
friend
back up with him.
since-
right.
He just happened to get on Facebook and
Oh,
happened to say,
You started
"Oh
it.
my
You
gosh,
started it,
Teresa!"
Joe.
And
that
he
Way
was
way to
like-
go, Joe.
He's like, "I'm tired of talking on Facebook and I'm tired of texting."
yeah, he did
so
not.
pick up that
He
phone. And
liked
next
to
thing
talk.
you know, we're like 45 minutes into a discussion that
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for. I didn't know we were about to have this type of conversation.
Yeah.
45
You know-
minutes later, I was like, "Well, I
Little
gotta
black
go."
Sabbath.
You know how many times
gotta
it's like,
wash my
okay,
hair.
I can't talk for long. But dude, and then
Right,
like 10 minutes
exactly.
later, okay, dude, I gotta get up in the morning. And then another 10 minutes go by. Look, you're killing me, Smalls.
Yeah.
You're killing me.
Smalls.
Yeah, well,
Iron
Where's that
Man,
come from?
I'm short.
War Pigs.
Really,
He
Joe?
said that to
man.
you?
No.
He said that
No,
to him.
no, Joe, stick with me. I feel like the miracle.
See?
It's from a movie. You're killing me, man. You're killing. Said it's killing me, Smalls. Why do?
Little rascal.
Anyways,
You have to explain the
Me,
jokes.
it will take too long when you have to explain the joke. Joe, it's not funny.
Right, exactly. But we can laugh through
It's not
that.
funny
Okay,
no more.
all right.
It's not funny no more.
Oh, okay. At the reunion, okay, he hands me his card. He turns around and he hands me his card. I'm
After
like,
your
well,
class reunion?
No, well, it's like the pre-reunion.
Yeah.
Matt Burkhart said, "Hey, come on, you're going." I
Okay.
got him there.
When was this?
This was in
Couple years
2016,
Okay.
Last year.
So,
last year. 2
Okay.
years ago.
2 years ago. So we have a reunion. Dave shows up. He hands
He's
me a
got
card with this.
really,
And
really.
He says, "Here, watch this." I'm like going, okay. I remember Dave and I being dorky in school. I'm thinking it's going to be one of those
Now you're not. Now
Mr.
you're not
Bill
dorky.
shows, oh no, something like that, or I wasn't sure, and then I didn't watch it, just like like, oh yeah, I'll watch it, and finally
Yeah,
it's like
the
he
other
got on
things.
me, and I watched
Did
it,
he?
and I was like, dude, and then we got into conversation,
sort of
and he got excited.
They're making
He was
fun
like,
of hippies.
dude, I didn't know you thought that way. He was like,
Oh.
ooh. I was
Yeah,
like,
thank
me
you.
and him would, 3 hours, 3 hours talking.
Mhm.
Because I spent a lot of time in the basement. I just didn't get fed.
That was you.
That was me. Because I was down there in the basement. I'd be there 2, 3,
I'm the guy on
10:30
the
in the
couch.
morning. I'm trying to fall asleep and that, and he's like, boo, boo,
He
boo.
was trying to fatten you up to get
No, he
you.
didn't fatten. He didn't feed.
No, he wanted
he
to
didn't
lose
feed
skin
me.
so he could make that body skin.
Pump up. Pump up.
No,
Thanksgiving
he
turkey.
turns around. This is embarrassing. He turns around. He says, dude, if you're
Turds.
gonna fall asleep, he says you could go lay in my bed. I'm not laying in another dude's bed.
You could if you applied yourself.
But I will. But yeah, not
True
okay.
story.
Here,
I'm running out of jokes
just
here.
shifts gears. But the thing is, though,
Hey, Charlie Daniels,
what,
take it easy.
but to shift gears and stuff like that. What was really cool was there was a lot of conversations when Dave got saved. Yeah, when he didn't know how to approach people with it, and his family and everything like that. And you were his spiritual leader. I know he had talked to you about the things he was having.
Yeah,
Honest,
when
yeah. On the
Eric
physical
Miller
aspect.
and had shown up at a club that I was at, bar, whatever
Back
they
to
called me.
Charlie
And
Daniels.
he pulled me outside and he was like, "You're a medic." Yeah. Doesn't mean I know everything. So he's like, "So what is this?" And I'm like, "Oh, wow. It could be a combination of anything. It could be thyroid. It could be blah, 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 blah."
Right.
He was like, "Well, I really think it's cancer." And I don't, yeah. I felt so bad that I couldn't give him a diagnosis right there outside the bar. And then he's like, I'm doing my appointment on Tuesday, so I'll let you know. So he calls me on Tuesday after the appointment. He's like, "I don't think it's good news. I don't think it's good news yet because they haven't come completely to the diagnosis." It completely dropped me.
I know.
mean,
Yeah.
I've been in the medical field and
Double
a lot of
finish.
death and not really, I'm out of it because I don't want to deal with it.
Legal.
I came to one of the shows afterwards, and he once again met me outside. And he was like, "It is cancer, and I don't want anybody to know. We're not going to discuss it. It's not what the show's about."
What'd you
So
score?
I had a go.
In that aspect, and when he was talking to you, and he talked to you, and then he talked to me, and Dave spent some time in his basement.
Yeah.
And I think the real cool thing to know about Dave is Dave accepted Christ as his personal Savior. Now, that's not something that he felt like he would share that with too many people. But for anybody that is a Christian, there's a peace there that people don't get. And there was a peace there when you're staring in your buddy's face and you're talking to him and he's talking about the Lord. And even though he's going through hell, that Christ has him in his hands. And did.
That's awesome.
He had a lot of questions about it
As we
because
all
he
did.
worried about it and stuff. But and I think you can attest because I know you had a lot of conversations with him on this, and so did I. I think we browbeat him about being a Christian and stuff. But that's the thing. Even as hard as
It's
it
a crap
is,
shoot.
it's
man.
not a goodbye. It's I'll see you later. But it still is one of those things. You miss him because you're here. But he's in no more pain. He's in heaven. And he's with the Lord. And that, to me, is a blessing. I know Dave's dad told me, that's one of the things that saw him through. Was not so much that Dennis knew the Lord, and he does, but that Dave knew. That's when your child knows. And I think, we definitely had a part of being able to reassure the man that, his son has accepted Christ and is with Christ. And that's the thing. And that's what, as Christians, because I know, Joe, you and I are both on the ends of, and you're a Christian too, and we're not trying to preach at anybody. That's not what we're about. Because Dave would be, because he accepted so many different people, but
Yeah.
it was about being a Christian, about loving the Lord and where he was going, where his final destination. It's an amazing thing. But and you couldn't get too serious with Dave,
No.
because you had
that's
to
true.
joke. As we had many times. There's some things I know about Dave that he He even gave to them
Mm.
in a roundabout way. He did it.
I know some Dave that I'll take to the grave.
What was that, Johnny?
I know some Dave I'll take to the grave.
Oh yes.
As you should. Right? Yes. Right.
But you know,
We have our image of
and I
him.
know
He was my
Yeah.
tightest boy.
Was he?
Awesome.
Tightest boy through high school.
well, you know,
Without question.
the thing is I think what some people don't understand is that when you're a Christian, you realize
It's okay. I can see right through there.
that it's
Yeah.
well, don't blow it or else you
I
say
don't
thanks for
think
the
so.
refill.
I don't think so.
But the thing is, and Dave knew this too, was the thing we were God's children. You know, when you're a child of God, the thing is would you ever just throw your child away because they didn't get it or they kept making a mistake over and over again? No, and that's the same way with Christ. You know, with God, you know, He's our heavenly Father. He's not going to throw you away. You know, you choose Him, and you're in His family forever. You're written in the Lamb's Book of Life. So I know we're getting close on minutes there, Joe.
I ain't been all this Christ shit. Dave never